Believe it or not, Thanksgiving and Christmas happen at the same time each year. The holidays are not a surprise. And yet, every year, couples scramble to pay for presents, food, parties, and travel. Then January arrives, and so does the dreaded financial hangover when the credit card bills show up. Like Dave Ramsey says, planning and saving for holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas should happen months in advance. They are not a surprise.
And let us tell you, you don't have to wait until November or December to begin thinking about holiday spending. Whether you're watching this in January, August, or just a few weeks before Thanksgiving, you can start preparing right now. See, the last thing anyone wants after a magical holiday season is the stress and regret of figuring out how to pay for it all. So, in this video, we're going to show you how to prepare for holiday expenses in advance. You'll be able to protect your financial intimacy pillar and enjoy the season without wondering how you'll pay for it afterward.
There was one Christmas early in our marriage that changed the way we handled money during the holidays. It was the Christmas when Alisa overspent.
And you need to know it was a tough season after the loss of our second child.
Hmm.
I really wanted Christmas to feel special, and I wanted everyone we loved to receive something meaningful. But instead of talking with Tony about how much I planned to spend, I simply kept buying. At the time, I convinced myself that every purchase was justified. But eventually, all those purchases added up. When Tony found out how much had been spent, he was stressed, frustrated, and hurt. For me, there was a lot of shame. My intentions had been good, but I knew that I had crossed a line, and it really affected our financial intimacy pillar.
Financial intimacy is the closeness and connection you experience in every area of your finances. It includes your income, spending, saving, debt, goals, and the decisions you make with your money. When one spouse hides purchases or makes financial decisions without the other, it creates distance, even when those purchases come from a desire to bless the people you love.
And that Christmas taught us that good intentions don't replace communication. From then on, we had to make some changes. We began talking about holiday spending before the holiday season arrived. We agreed on what we could afford, and we
Mhm.
became more open about what we were buying. Because here's the thing, the holidays are predictable. The earlier you begin planning, the less pressure you'll feel. Instead of trying to absorb every holiday expense with just one or two paychecks, you can save a little at a time. So, where do you begin?
That's a great question. First, get on the same page. Before choosing a holiday plan, talk about everything the season may include. That could be presents for your spouse, children, extended family, teachers, or friends. It could include Thanksgiving or Christmas, meals, parties, and hosting expenses. You may also have travel costs, such as airfare, hotels, gas, rental cars. And don't forget birthdays or anniversaries that fall around the same time. Plus, you still have all your regular monthly bills. To make this conversation easier, grab our free holiday spending planner at oneextraordinarymarriage.com/holiday or get the link in the description below. The planner will help you identify your holiday expenses, organize your spending, and begin making decisions together.
Now, next, you're going to want to prioritize what matters. Where your money goes is a reflection of your priorities and values. Take a look at what you spent last year. You may discover that you spent money on things that no one actually noticed or valued. Decide together where you want to spend more, where you can spend less, and what you can skip completely.
Finally, set your spending limit. Agree on a total amount that you can comfortably spend without going into debt or falling behind on your regular bills. Then assign specific amounts to gifts, food, travel, and activities. Be honest about what you can actually afford. Once you know your total, divide that amount by the number of months or paychecks you have left. This gives you a clear savings goal and helps you stay on track.
And as you begin spending, continue talking. Be open and honest about what you've purchased so neither one of you is surprised. You can also start making the process easier by starting your list early and watching for sales throughout the year. Buy gifts when you find the right option instead of waiting until you're under pressure. And keep a list of what you've already purchased so you don't forget or accidentally keep buying.
You can also talk with extended family early about spending limits, drawing names, or changing gift traditions. Those conversations may feel uncomfortable at first, but they can relieve a lot of financial pressure for everyone.
Christmas should bring you closer together. not just leave you with debt, secrecy, stress, and regret. Start the conversation early, make your plan together, and protect your financial intimacy pillars throughout the holiday season. The holidays are a time to reconnect, celebrate, and create meaningful memories together. But don't set yourself up for months of financial stress and regret afterwards. This week, sit down together. Estimate your upcoming expenses, decide what you can comfortably spend, and begin setting money aside. Remember, your holiday spending choices affect more than your financial intimacy pillar. Financial stress and financial secrets can also create cracks in your emotional and sexual intimacy. The holidays are coming. They're not a surprise. And with a little planning now, you can enjoy them without the financial hangover later.
If you're new here, we're Tony and Alisa DiLorenzo, creators of the 6 Pillars of Intimacy. Make sure to grab the free holiday spending planner in the description below and use it to start this conversation with your spouse. And if you like this video, share it with a friend. We'll see you next time. Love you guys.